want to encourage employers, we want to encourage schools, churches, communities to actively embrace and support individuals with disabilities, including those on the autism spectrum.
It's a call to action for every single Jamaican to create a more inclusive society where all people, regardless of their ability, are valued, respected, and allowed to thrive. In order to achieve this, early intervention plays a vital role in assisting all children with disabilities to reach their full potential.
We need to be the ones to foster a culture of empowerment. You cannot sit down and wait and anybody for it to happen. You've got to stand up and become an advocate celebrating abilities, not limitations.
One of the most effective tools in this movement is the Early Stimulation Program, ESP, run by the Ministry of Labour and Social Security. It supports children from birth to 6 years old who have various types of developmental challenges.
The work being done through the ESP is certainly invaluable, as it helps to lay the foundation for a lifetime of learning, growth, and inclusion. For our teachers and students from our teachers' colleges and other institutions, you also play a pivotal role in shaping the future of our children with varying special needs.
But the need is growing, and the parents are still on the waiting list for support. So the Ministry of Labour and Social Security continues its work of expanding early intervention services to support children with special needs.
Because as Jamaica becomes more economically stable, as we get the ability as government to take care of our own needs in Jamaica, we want, through this Ministry of Labour and Social Security, to be the teachers, the ones that create a society that is wise, that is bold, that is inclusive, and not just these buzzwords. We really need inclusivity, which means coming into the room and not sitting in the corner. Not just being a statistic, but being included and involved and engaged and empowered and energized and active. And we can do it.
To support that mission, the ministry is upgrading the Stimulation Plus Center in Kingston and generally ensuring that the Early Stimulation Program is able to provide therapy and developmental support to more children. Home visits are also conducted by trained child development officers, and mobile services are to be launched in rural parishes.
You have to give these children, give these persons an opportunity to be able to fulfill their potential. And potential requires an environment for it to be fulfilled.
Creating an inclusive Jamaica is not the job of one person or even just the government. It takes all of us.
We need your continued support for us to promote inclusive education through training and resource development, for us to encourage businesses to adopt autism-friendly hiring practices, for us to raise awareness and to break the stigmas surrounding autism and other developmental disabilities, and to support the families, support them, and to support the caregivers as well.
By investing in early support and changing how we treat each other, we can make Jamaica a place where everyone has the opportunity to excel. Government is doing its part and wants all Jamaicans to lend their support and help create a spirit of inclusion.
There is a space and a place for all of us, but we have to help to create that space.